Mm, Good morning, Sonia Watts. Good morning. I see Sonia Watts is first in the house. She said, I'm here. Hello. Hey, Ivy. Hey, Lisa Taylor. How you doing? Motivational Hair. Freddie Johnson in the house. Shawana. Peggy Toe. Libby. Pounds. Marsha. Joyce. Uh, Zan. Zan Roland is in the house. Lisa Calhoun. Dana Harris. Angel is in the house. I'm glad to see some mods up in here. Carmel Diamond, Princess, Angela, how you doing? Sharon Montgomery, Kenyatta, Adrian, Patricia, Sexy Grandma, Don, aka D Holla, is in the house. Shelly, Wanda, how you guys doing this morning? Thank you guys for coming in this morning, you guys. Good morning to you, Fatima. Good morning to you. I see you in the house. You guys, I had a rude awakening this morning. And I know you guys probably seen it. I know you guys probably seen it. So I was a little bit disturbed. I was hollering. I was arguing. Papa said, "Why are you doing? Why are you so mad?" Sometimes I say I be in my feelings, but sometimes it is what it is. I'm being honest with you guys. Person can only take so much. I don't care what nobody say. Over here, over there, over there, over there, over there, over there. I don't care. And Easy in the house, he didn't even get with me. Good morning. Amp Easy, why you didn't get with me? I left your message. You know what I'm gonna do, Amp Easy? You got my phone number. You got my number. Just call me. That's all. I thought about it last night. Why don't you just call me? Good morning to you. Let me get my thing set up. My dog is upstairs going crazy. He's going ham. You guys keep my dog in your prayers. I can't I can't get new stuff because of the bull that comes with the old stuff. Yep. Yes. God is good all the time. And things don't, like when you're going through some stuff with your family, it could be your kids, your grandkids, your dog, your husband, your job, whatever. It takes one person to come and they'll get it. Everybody understand what I'm saying? So I want to share some with you guys real quick. I want to share some with the family. It may be funny, it may not be funny. I don't know. I'm just, hey, April Rogers, how you doing? Shelly in the house. Patricia Hughes is in the house. How you doing? Anita Brown. How you guys doing? Make sure you give the thumbs up as you come in, you guys. I am on the StreamYard. I'm not on my phone for a reason. I'm still waiting on that phone call. Maybe we'll get it this morning. But I'm waiting. But I actually came on here for another reason. Because Do you? Okay. Good morning. Good morning, Joyce. Good morning to you. Good morning, everybody. Thank you guys for coming in. Make sure you guys go to Nora's Authentic Designer Handbags. Um, we used to know her as Nora's Closet. Well, she could still be Nora's Closet, but she's stepping her game up, and she's got a lot of things that she's got um, on her new site, and she got some reasonable prices for the name brand stuff. You guys, I don't know if you guys know it, but when you're talking about name brand authentic, when she's got the name authentic, what does authentic means? It means it's the real deal. Then those are the real deal prices. And they still below dealers in Macy's and Sears and Montgomery Wards and JC Penney's and Fifth Avenue and Saks, all of those stores that you guys go to and say, I went to dealers and I got such and such. Well, our prices is lower than that. And she ships it out the same day. So you get it in 2 days. You don't have to wait. Like me, it takes me a while. I know I'm getting better. You guys know I'm getting better. I'm like, hey, I get an order or something. I've got something I gotta put out today. I do. But first of all, you guys, let me make sure I do what I'm supposed to do. And we're going to appreciate our sponsor, Nora's Authentic Designer Handbags. Make sure the link is in the chat if anybody needs to go over there. There's the link in the chat. That means you can click on the link so you have it in your history. When you have things in your history, you can always go back. Maybe you don't know how to go back, but we always put it down below in the description box. If you don't have time right now and you want to stay on the live and see what's going on, what's popping, what we're going to be talking about, we're going to be talking about some things, especially when somebody calls me a liar. Okay. I'm going to go to the commercial right now because I get really offended when somebody say, you lying. And that's what we're going to do.
Nora's Closet has a new name and a new website, you guys. It's called Nora's Authentic Designer Handbags, and this is the grand opening. It is open to the public, and we're going to take a look at it before anybody else does. Nora has the Jimmy Choo collection, handbags and shoes to match. Expensive, but worth the price. Shoulder Guess handbag and Louis Vuitton. Guys, she's the queen of handbags. Don't be fooled. And sexy is still in. High heel sandals, flats and pumps. Michael Kors, Chanel, every name brand you can think of. Go over to Nora's Authentic Designer Handbags and more and use your W4C and get your discount. Nora's link is down below.
I'm sorry, you guys. I forgot. I did not put it in the chat. Somebody else. I didn't know if they put it in the chat. Oh Lord, they said you were lying, SP. Girl, yes, she said I was lying. This is what she said. I'm going to tell you what she said. You guys can go back and look at it for yourself, but I'm going to share it with you. This is what I woke up to. We did a live yesterday, and we were just chit chatting. We were waiting on a phone call, and I knew we probably wasn't going to get it because we're 2 hours behind Philadelphia's time. So our 5 o'clock is their 7 o'clock. Okay. 2 hours behind. Um, so we're gonna try to do it another day and see if we can get it in. So just bear with me. timelines is different. We might have to come on a little early to get it, but we're going to get it. Sonia Watts said, I seen it. This is what the young lady said. She said it about 10 hours ago on our last live. The live is called Let's Talk. This was yesterday. Yesterday at 5 p.m. we went live and we went StreamYard because we was waiting on a phone call, which I knew that it was a highly possibility it wasn't going to happen because our time is different. But I was like, that's why I didn't say nothing to nobody. That's why I didn't say nothing to nobody. So we were in the live and everything. And what happened was, after the live, a young lady, and I'm going to say her name, because to the point right now, I don't really care. She put it out there because she wanted everybody to see it. So I'm going to make sure everybody see it because I don't care, because anybody can get it. She says her name is Michelle. Michelle. On the last live, it says, let's talk. She says, okay, so the district attorney is Amber's lawyer. She don't need to hire anyone because she already been represented by the state of Pennsylvania. Okay, that doesn't take a rocket test to figure that out. Okay. SP, how you saying that female calling from jail was in fact Tiana? Nobody knows that for sure. You stay pushing unfactual information that could have been anyone on the phone. And just so you know, there was numerous people who knows Tiana that it was not her on the phone, and the female on the phone sounded nothing like her. This is what this lady is saying to me. Then she turns around and she says, Tiana is soft-spoken, supposedly. The female on the phone was anything but soft-spoken, and all she kept saying was, that's crazy. That's a lie that you say what you say and you don't mind being recorded. That's a lie that I said I don't mind being recorded. Okay. And then she says, you altered the live where you were talking mess on Philly Wonder Woman. After I spoke on it and told her, watch your whole show, you sure enough took the part out of you talking on her. You lost credibility with me on that one. You want thumbs up and viewers? It's been said by many that you have a lot of false information, not just because King here, but about Cupcake too. Why didn't you have Marv call you on the live like everyone else? I don't believe any information you give on Marv was factual. Who knows who you could have been talking to? Now, for that particular person, Michelle. First of all, I'm going to share with you guys my response. Okay? Because I don't care. I don't care. I'm not in the mood to play. I said to her, yeah, she said all those things. Number one, first thing she said is she was talking about Amber having this district attorney. Okay. Okay. Which we already know that. Okay. Then she turns around and say that I said that the young lady that was on somebody else's page was Tiana Parks. First of all, that's not what I said. I didn't say nothing of that nature. Actually, I said the opposite. I don't know if people's falling off the slow bus or not. I don't get it. I don't want to have to detail explain everything. It just doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't. I'm just being for real. We're gonna go over it so you guys can see it for yourself. Because I don't like people sit back and say, you lie, you lie, you lie. I don't have to explain myself to anybody. Nobody, no one, especially not a female. That ain't doing nothing for me. Then she said actual information that could have been anyone on the phone. And just so you know, there was numerous people who knew Tiana that it was not or whatever. The female on the phone didn't sound like her and all this stuff. Then she turns around and says, you altered your live. No, I didn't. If anybody was in the live, they knew exactly what was said from the minute we got on to the minute we off. Nothing's altered. I don't go in there and like I said before, you can record this. You can go back and snapshot, snip, whatever. I said I did not alter the live. I've never altered any of my lives. Never. If anything been altered, it was the thumbnail. I will take the thumbnail out because they will pick you a thumbnail. Other than that, I'll put my own thumbnail in. Because you can't just pick what I want you to look at. It's called Design Your Channel. That's what it's called. And they recommend you do it if you want to know. Okay? Then the other thing, she turns around and says, so you can go over there to Philly Wonder Woman and say, I said this just because I didn't agree with your lie that what I know I did not say anything about her and all this other stuff while you just running. That's called a busybody. If she seen the live, she seen exactly what I said from the minute I came on to the minute I got off. She seen that's why it's called a live. That's why it's called a live. People can download it. If you had any problem with what I said, download the video before we, when we get off, and then let's weigh what video looked the same. You would have the same thing that's on there. You will have the same thing. Instead of sitting there calling me a liar, you're the liar. Because you went back and told something that you didn't have no understanding. You came in talking about, oh, she said this. Oh, she said, no, I did not. I wasn't talking about that woman. What I said was what somebody else told me. I didn't see it for myself. I had to go and they gave me a clipping of what was going on. And we just let the family know. No, I wasn't over here talking about, oh, Superwoman, Wonder Woman, whatever her name is, because I don't know her. I don't know her to be talking about her. So why would I? I don't know her from Adam. Never heard of her until that particular day. And what she had went and did. And we were just putting out what had happened because there was a small clipping, not the full video, because when she came on, she said she was live for a period of time of what I had seen. Said, well, she followed up on the information. That's what we said. We don't know her. I didn't never know what she looked like. I didn't know what color car she drove. I couldn't tell you none of that. So that's a bald-faced lie. So when you went and told her, I said this, I said that. No, I didn't. And I'll say it again. I'll say it in your face and say it in her face. No, I did not say that. Or whatever you said, I said. Because what you see is what you get. Then she turns around. She says, you sure enough took the part out about talking on her. Okay. You lost credibility. I'm not trying to have credibility with you. I don't know you from Adam and Eve. I don't know you. So if I lost anything, hopefully I lost you off of this channel and that you never come back. Because people that starts problems and people that comes with negativity, I don't need it around me, underneath me, in the chat, on the phone, or anything of that nature. I don't need that. So that's if you don't want to give a thumbs up, You know, I hope your thumb and you leave, exit to the right. That's what you do when you don't like something. You don't keep doing it. We talked about this. You don't keep doing it. I told you guys I don't like cottage cheese. I'm not going to go buy it and come on here and be like, this is the worst cottage cheese ever. It's all white and milky and oh my goodness, da 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 da. You guys, I'm going to give it a thumb down and I'm going to tell everybody about this. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to go get some more tomorrow and say, it's even worse than it was yesterday. Get out of here. For real. For real. And I don't care what you say on another channel. I don't care what you post about me. Over here, you will not, you will not disrespect me, anyone in this channel or the channel. No. This is our home. This is our domain. And I'm going to speak on it. I'm going to speak on it. Then she says, you lost all credibility with me on that one. You want thumbs up and views? It's been, you want thumbs up and views? Baby, I had it before you was even, we even knew that you even had a name. And you probably had one, but I'm just saying, before you even crossed this page, we already had thumbs and views. And what God gave to us, you can't take it. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. It is what it is. You want thumbs up and views? It's been said by many that you have a lot of false information. What information false? Because everything you done said doesn't make sense. We talk to the people. It ain't what I said, it's what they say. And you can judge for yourself if they're telling you a lie or the truth or whatever, whatever, whatever. So what many you talking about? You don't even know. You just saying something. You just saying something that I guess it sounds good to you. Or you want it to sound bad on my behalf on my page. I'm going to give you your 5 minutes of fame. Okay? Because that's what you want. You want some attention. So I'm giving you your attention. So she says, it's been said by many that you have a lot of false information that just about King Hill, but about Cupcake too. Everything I've said in every interview, everything I've said on this live has been the truth on both parties, whether I like it or not. I ain't got to like it. It is true. She said, SP, this same thing happened to me. I got quiet, drove them crazy, let them talking. No, I'm going to speak on it today and today only, and then I'm done. Because I was trying to tell you guys the personalities in different states are different, and I have ran into literally brick walls when people's like, why you say that and you said it like this, and oh my God, you throwing shade. And I'm like, I'm not throwing shade. Where'd you get it from? Yeah, you said this, you said that. So I'm gonna set the record straight. Not everybody like that, but I have ran into so many in this town that's like, you said this about me. Now I'm saying this about you because you personally attack me on my channel when I don't even know who you are. I don't even know who you are. I can tell you some of the words that you use, and it sounds like somebody I know. And then that person, I told them to get out of here. But I can only assume that you are the same particular person. But I'm not for sure, so I don't throw it out there. Then it says, why didn't you have Marv call you on the live like everyone else? Because this is not like everyone else's live. This is SP News Nuggets live. And if you want Marv to call on the live, you start yours, Michelle, and call it Michelle Philly live. And then maybe he'll talk to you, Michelle. And I doubt it. I doubt it. But I don't know where you get that you can come in somebody else's house and tell them what to do and how to do it. Females for you. Where do they do that at? Where? I'm never going to let a female come in my house and tell me what to do. Put your dishes up, uh, vacuum the floor, take the dog out. No, you go over to your house, you go over to your post, you go over to wherever you want to go, and you can tell those females what to do, but you don't come over here telling me nothing what to how I should run this over here. Never. You should that's what she said. You didn't have Marv. You didn't Why didn't you have Marv call you on the live like everyone else? Well, and I answered her, but I'm just telling you guys. She says, I don't believe any information you give on Marv was factual. Well, go ask him yourself. Let me tell you something, family. Let me tell you something. Um, and who knows who you could have been talking to. Let me tell you something. I know exactly who I was talking to. You know, this is what I said to her. I said, girl, if you don't know what you talking about, you need to mind your business for real, for real. I don't alter any of my lives. How you going to tell me what I did? I don't have to lie to you or anyone else. For what? Dummy. Yeah, I said it, you guys. I said it. Get off my page, you disrespectful. You can fill in the blank. Okay. And you need to listen before you speak. 3912. 3912 into the video that we did yesterday. We're going to go there. We're going to go there. 3912, you're going to hear exactly what I said about the young lady that called in on somebody else's phone that they put on their live and said it was her. You're going to hear exactly what I said. And then you judge for yourself. Did I say that that was T Parks? And I said they say it's her, allegedly. That's what I said. Allegedly. They say it's her. I didn't say that it was T Parks on the phone. I said it could have been anyone. I don't believe it was her because we already made contact with T Parks and I know what she sound like. Don't come over here no more with that BS. Take that back with you, clown. Get out of here, you unprofessional troll. And if for the record, I don't owe you or anyone else any explanation, get out of here. Hello. Shaking my head. Shaking my head. You have got on my last nerves. Get your information right before you try to diss somebody. Know what you're talking about, okay? Go tell her I said that. And Marv did his interview, how he did it. Since you got such a mouth on yourself, go ask him yourself. How about that? Instead of bringing negativity to the channel, bring answers, and you know where you can put your thumbs. Okay? I'm going to go pull that video and go to 3912 where she's saying that I said that that was T Parks. I said, did I say that was T Parks on the phone? Did I say that was T Parks on the phone? I didn't say that was T Parks on the phone. Let me find that video for you. You guys hold on. Let me go find it. Dancing in the moonlight, everybody. I'm back. I'm back, you guys. Could you give thumbs, please? We appreciate it. Okay, so I got the video. She said, I do miss opening our chest with the prayer. I miss it too. I miss it too. But those are actually, Deborah, we're gonna do that on our evening prayer on our evenings at 5 p.m. And I have to come on before 5. I want to share this with you guys. You tell me what you think. And I'm not going to go over the whole live. I'm just going to go to the 3912 so you guys can hear, because some of you won't, and you'll take what I just said and run with it. So yeah. And especially if they're new, what's another rule? Other people. So people on Facebook were asking why you take lives down. Okay, yes, Don. Yes, they do ask why I take lives down. I don't take them down. I don't take them down. What I do is I lock them down. And I'm gonna tell you why I lock them down. I lock the lives down because something somebody said could get us in some trouble. Or we showed a video. And guess what? We're live, so we got away with it. Doesn't mean we're gonna keep it up so they can come and give us a strike. We're going to keep them in prayer. Another distraction. It's about the babies. Yes. So if another channel comes and grabs our video and then want to bash, they can bash all they want. I guarantee you one thing. I want to talk to the players. If we don't talk to the players, we'll talk about what's going on. Because right now, they're supposed to be allegedly. Okay, you guys, listen. I said allegedly. Tiana was supposed to have about what's going on. Because right now, they're supposed to be allegedly. Tiana was supposed to have called from the jail and spoke to someone, which she didn't know from Adam, but I guess somebody that was in jail knew them. And they was like, yeah. And then so I guess this is what they're saying. But the reason why did you guys not hear say, this is what they're saying? I didn't say I'm saying it. I'm saying this is what they're saying. Put a 1 in the chat. I ain't said nothing about it. I'm going to tell you guys something. I didn't say anything about it because she really didn't bring nothing to incite us. I mean, she didn't say anything, but she did say that she said she was more than a babysitter. Now, here's the problem with that. People say, well, why you didn't believe them and you want us to believe you? I said, why you didn't believe them? Why you didn't believe them? You guys got it? Do that seems like I was in agreement with that was T Parks. That doesn't sound like I was in agreement with that's T Parks. That sounds like I'm not in agreement. That wasn't T Parks. I don't believe it was T Parks because we already knew what she sounded like. I'm going to play it and I'm not going, it's only but 1 minute. I'm going to go back to 3912 and let y'all hear without me disturbing it. Hold on. I didn't go back far enough. Hold on. About what's going on. Because right now, they're supposed to be allegedly. Tiana was supposed to have called from the jail and spoke to someone, which she didn't know from Adam, but I guess somebody that was in jail knew them. And they was like, yeah. And then so I guess this is what they're saying. But the reason why I really ain't saying nothing about it, I'm going to tell you guys something. I didn't say anything about it because she really didn't bring nothing to incite us. I mean, she didn't say anything, but she did say that she said she was more than a babysitter. Now, here's the problem with that. People say, "Well, why you didn't believe them, and you want us to believe you when Quintessa called or when Marv called or something?" First of all, when Quintessa called, I let you guys listen to some of the conversation. The only reason why I haven't let you listen to the conversation with Marv because a lot of it is not supposed to be in the interview. A lot of it is just personal information from him to me. Okay. Now, does that sound like I was saying that that was T Parks? I just want to know. I just want to know because this woman just went clean off on me saying that I said it was T Parks. This is what I'm saying. People get information say, you did say that. No, I didn't. And I can't go back and change a lie, honey. I can delete it. I can't go in there and change it and say that's what it is. That's why it's called a lie. You can't go in there changing it. You can take it out. That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. Now, how she got, I said that that was T parts. I don't know how she got that out of it. But I do know that we sometimes do get a misunderstanding what somebody said. And we over here, we go back and we will recant something that was said if we got something wrong. Other than that, it is what it is. Anyway, they just want to get your exclusives and are mad because Marv won't talk to them. Chrissy, you are right. I promise you, I've already heard who's all mad that he was talking to a blogger. I've already heard why would he talk to you? I was mad. Why you didn't let us listen to it? I didn't let you listen to it because that's what he requested. Just like when um Cuz came on, he didn't want to talk to nobody. He wanted to state what he could and he didn't want to get in no argument. You know why he said he wanted to do it that way? Because this is what he said. He says you here he said here, this is what he said, you guys. He said here in Philly, and I completely understand him and 100% believe exactly what he said. He said, here in Philly, you can tell one of these kids to go take out the trash. Why are you talking about me? And I got to take out the trash. I'm not the trash man. I'm your such and such and such. You doing this and you doing that. It's a whole big argument. And it's like, hey, it's not, it's like fighting these younger people about one word and they get it wrong. They get all in their feelings and emotions. And it's not like that. And so he prefers not to speak to people because this is what happens. And I've learned this is what happens every single time. Keep doing you. Yeah, Anita. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to get into it with people down in Philly. That's the last thing I want to do. We want to find out where's this baby. I thought that's what we were. I, I'm done with that full conversation. So, you know, and like I said, I spoke on everything that she said in there. And yes, I blocked her. Not so that she couldn't make another comment, so she can just move around or do something else. Why would you keep coming over here? If I lost all your credibility for you, why are you still over here? For real. I don't get it. There's channels I don't go to because I don't like something they said or something they did. I don't go to them. I just don't. For every person that has an issue with people coming in and we're being nice to them and letting them speak without bashing them, cussing them out, calling them names, you know, uh, this channel's not for you. Whether it's the cousin of Tiana Parks, whether it's her mother, whether it's Tiana Parks, we want to hear what she say and ask questions with the person instead of everybody's making up stuff and saying stuff. If you, I don't tell nobody you have to believe anything, anything in the world I have to say, because the proof is in the pudding. You don't want to believe that's Mar? I can prove to you it's Mar. I can. If I had to go to court and prove to anybody that was Mar, I guarantee you, I can. But just because I don't share with you, how would you know? How would you know? Even if I let you listen, how would you know it was Mar? You just, you done got this. Show me something. I ain't got to show you nothing, sweetheart. I don't have to show you anything. I think the reason why some people do come on, if we get something wrong, and they want the people to know what's right and what's wrong, they will speak to us themselves. Evidently, he only made two exclusives. One to TV 29, exclusive. They the only one. And they were hamming this boy, banging on his door, calling him up, uh, showing up on his job. Everybody wanted to hear what he had to say. Channel 29, and he picked Channel 29 because they wasn't going to turn his story into some monster, something just to get clicks and views. If I wanted clicks and views, I could twist that thing around. You'd be thinking you in a E5, and everybody be in here banging down the doors. It wouldn't have no doors. It'd be open season. No, I'm not going to turn his words around. And I reached out to him and his family afterwards and said, did I represent you right? Did I say everything what you said? And I know for a fact I did. That's what I did. And if you don't believe it was him, go ask him. Was that him that did an interview with me? And did I represent him right? And everything that he said, that's what I said. Now, I didn't tell you guys everything. I told you that. I told you. I can't tell you everything. Everything wasn't for everybody. You have to put those haters under your feet to build you up. Yep. I know that it makes us stronger. So I wasn't like hot heated. My husband, and I'm going to say this, he was a little bit upset because he says, I don't like to see you get upset. I said, honey, I want to stay on this King Hill case, but it seems like the adults are just won't keep their mouth. It's like everybody wants attention. It's like, who is this woman that would come over here and be like, oh, if you want thumbs up, you know what? You can't even give me a thumbs up because I don't block you. I don't even want you over here. Every view that I lose, I get 10 to 20 more. That's just the way it is. And you have to take that up with the Lord above, because he gives me these interviews, not nobody else, not a one. I can't even get credit for it. I could say I can ask. That's all I can do. And that's what he tells me to do. Ask. Ask that person will they come on. Ask that person will they talk to the people. They say they don't want to talk to the people, but they do want to let this be out there. That's what we do. But trust and believe. If he had said something and I do have to go to court, you know what? Ain't nobody going to come up to me saying, I didn't say that. Yeah, you did. Because all my phones record, but I don't use them to badger people with or to prove to somebody that is irrelevant something. You're irrelevant. But if I'm going to lose my house and my businesses that I have, oh, we're gonna hear your voice, and I got your phone number. You did, but it's not for the public. Everybody knows all my phones records. If you don't want to believe it, guess what? It doesn't change that we still need to be focusing on King Hill. You are just a distraction right now. And it doesn't benefit this channel you leaving comments like that or anywhere. What what does it do? Take time off of people that are trying to reach out to the players and get adequate answers so that everybody will know, you know, the truth or know what they're saying or know what's going on or know any evidence or knowing what that particular person is saying behind the scenes. It's a distraction. And I promise you, I don't care what anybody else say about this case here, the King Hill case. They can say that I done lost my mind. I done lost it or whatever. They could say I went to jail. They could say I done sold my coochie. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna stay focused on the players and what's going on behind the scenes. And that's where we're gonna get our information from. And we're gonna do it respectfully. And if any of the people, and when I say players, it's not like it's a game. I'm saying players in a respectful way, that the people that honestly would know what happened will come out and speak. If we get something wrong, tell us about it. Kiera came on here. Kiera was like, "You got that wrong." She wasn't calling me the babysitter, I mean, the caregiver. She was calling T Parks. And I said, "No." She said, "Yes." I said, "No." She said, "Yes." I said, "We'll go look at it." We went and looked at it. I examined it for myself. I said, she was calling T T Parks, not just the babysitter, the caregiver. I came back on and I said, "You guys, we got it wrong." She was saying that T Parks was the babysitter, but she's not only the babysitter, she's the caregiver. She wanted to clear her name on that particular part. She did. I don't got a problem with it. Was I apologizing? Apologizing for what? I didn't come on. I didn't tell nobody come on, start blasting and bashing Amber or her brother or her family or nobody. No. We were looking at all the things that were said. Purple and Gold said, "Oh no, not the coochie." You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, we do got to stay focused. And sometimes we don't have anything, big girl. Sometimes we don't have anything. And the best thing to do is go over the things that we do have, because you can find, if we just keep going forward, keep going forward, and things don't make sense. I enjoyed yesterday when we came on the live. I kid you not, you guys. I enjoyed that live more than any other live. Why? Because we went through some detailed things like, does this make sense? Does that make sense? That's what you got to do. You just can't keep going forward. Where's some more information? Can you gather? Can you fathom? Can you swallow the information that's already been laid in front of you? It takes investigators months and months and months. They just don't have enough time before court to go through it. But all of a sudden, we need more, we need more, we need more, we need more. That's somebody looking for views. You know what? We can get the views every single time. Because the Lord that I serve, he's a good God. And if he wants the truth out, he'll lay it in our lap. And he always do. I can't, I don't have a magic wand to say, talk to me, you guys. No. I ask, I go about my business. I ask, I go about my business. Next thing I know, I get a call. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, really? Come on, let's go. Let's hit it. That's how that works. It's nothing else. It's not no, here's some money. So now tell me something. We don't have it for like that. It's like watching a movie twice. You always notice something you didn't notice the first time. Um, Always reviewing information. Always review the information. Please always review the information. And the more that we review the information when we have time and we got no leads or nobody speaking and nothing has happened, let's go over it. Let's go over it again. Let's go over it again. I mean, if this was your child, you would. You'd be wondering, what did we miss? How could we miss that? That person said this, that person said that. I really enjoyed yesterday live as well. We had to go over our homework to make sure. Yeah, yeah. You see how many times in the cupcake case things changed. People wasn't speaking. Little things was trickling down, and things was changing. And then you know we thought this way about this particular person, and then later on it's like, well, I don't have no sympathy for you, but I now I can relieve my mind that you may not have anything to do with this child's demise. You know what I'm saying? People's whole perspective changed about Dominique. Their whole perspective changed about Amber, whether it was good or bad. I mean, not Amber, but April, whether it was good or bad. Some people still had the wrong information talking about Shantae did this, Shantae. I said, what are you talking about? Shantae's not the cousin that was taking care of the baby, that supposed to take care of the baby. They was like, she wasn't. Like, where you been? No, that's not the cousin. Well, Shantae was the one saying this, saying that, yeah, but that wasn't the cousin. So new information comes, and you need to adequately, put it into the equation. She said, always keep your receipts, my SP, like you always do. Yeah. And then some people was like, are you sure, SP? Girl, was you not on that live when her cousin called in and got mad and said her cousin could say what she wants? That's the one that was supposed to be babysitting. Latoya. That's her name. Go check that out. Anyway, you guys, you know, she said release, release, release. She said 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Yeah, but anyway, I do want to stay on that. And you guys, every time when I come on here, I'll be honest with you. And when I say I'll be honest with you, I hate it with a passion that some things that I know I want to share with you. I can hold water. I want to share with you because it would make you know more. But the only way I can hold water is I know that it's protecting that child or a child. So that's the only way in the world I don't share something with you guys. It's not because I want to. I don't want to be sitting here like I know this and I know that, but I can't tell you. No, that ain't how I feel. Oh, it burns me up. I can't share this or share that. It burns me up because you guys can make a better decision if you knew this or you heard that or you seen this or let me let you hear so you know everything I said was true. I wish I could, but it don't work that way. When someone trusts you with what they said to you or how they want to keep something anonymous, you have to do that. And lately, thank you, lovely channel. And lately, all the information I've been getting, I can't even share. It ain't like we ain't getting information in. I just can't even share it. I go through the day thinking, what all can I share? What all can I share? You know, super chat. Okay. She said, we got to do the super chat. Thank you, lovely channel. And you guys make sure you guys go to I don't know who's got Vanetta Ferguson's link. Could you please put it up in the chat? Because we need to be shouting her out. She is sponsoring this channel, and I haven't seen her link in the chat in a while, you guys. And she makes all kind of pictures over there, picture frames, and African American pictures, but all kind of pictures. To be honest with you, she just does that in her spare time. And I'm gonna need somebody else to do that. Ladon said, "Let's go. We're gonna have to do a super chat dance because Ladon said, good. Keep up the good job keeping us updated. I'm trying, you guys. So I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna say this and mark my word. No matter what I hear, no matter anybody come after me on this case here, remember I said this case here, I'm not gonna get um, off focus. We're gonna stay on King Hill because some ain't right about the pudding. Some just ain't right about this milk, baby. Mm-hmm. Sure ain't. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. We got lovely channel coming through the house. Lovely channel kicking down the doors. We say super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. We got Ladon kicking down the doors, knocking through the window. Super chat. You guys, we're not even gonna worry about it. We're not gonna worry about it, Ladon. Thank you for the super chat. Release. Shake, shake, shake it up. Shake it up. Stir the pot, stir the pot. Stir the pot. Stump it out, stump it out. Stump it out. Here comes Sherry Manning. Here comes Sherry Manning. She said, I'm coming through the doors. Thank you for being you. Thank you, Sherry Manning. Won't he do it? 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 Release, 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 release. Thank you, Sherry Manning. Thank you for the super chat. Veronica's in the house. Monique is in the house. Lovely channel in the house. We got LaDon. Lovely channel. Sally. Shindism 101. Imp Easy. And Grace. And Kathleen Durr. Thank you for the super chat. Lisa Taylor. Kaka said it even made her mad. She was like, what? Hey, he said, release, release. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Super chat. Super chat, super chat. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Won't he do it? 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 Hey, thank you, LaDon. Thank you, lovely channel. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Sharon Montgomery. Thank you for the super chat. And thank you, Sherry. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Sherry Manning, for that. Thank you. We definitely needed some super chatting going on, and we got it. See how good God is? We give him all the glory. We give him all the glory. Thank you, SP, for the hard work you do for the community. Love you and your family. Thank you. We have a good God. You guys, I love going over every bit of information. Anytime somebody, they call me up, they be like, let's go over it. And I'll be like, okay, come on. And I'll just be sitting there. We'd be going over it and over it and over it. And she said this and she said that. And then when you guys call me and say, hey, what do you think about this? And I say, well, sister, every now and then I will give you guys a piece of something I can't say on here. But you know, and I know that that's just between me and you. But I can't, if somebody gives me something and say, don't say anything, then that's what it is. I have to keep my word. And I know sometimes it is frustrating, but if something backfires, I guarantee you, you guys know what how I am. If it backfire and somebody come on here or somebody say, it's somebody like say for instance, and I'm just gonna make a funny, you guys. Don't take it the wrong way because this is not what I'm gonna do. But say for instance, somebody gave an interview for me to me, like Cody or Mar or Cortez or something. Okay, let's back it up. If I know that what you said and you know what you said, don't don't go somewhere and say that I'm lying because I got the receipts. Do not do that. Do not do that because I will release, release. That's when I will release. Do not call me no liar because I do have the receipts and I will release. I will. I know for a fact how people are. So, hey, Veronica, I love you too. You know, I don't do it to antagonize anybody. It's just don't make me look like a liar. Don't do that. Now, if I said something wrong or something wasn't, you know, right about how I said something, I'll correct it. But don't tell me one thing and then go somewhere and say, I didn't say that because I will release. And because if you trust me and I trust you, we got no problems. We got no problems. I'm not going to release it unless I'm going to jail and I have to, but a person that has news do not got to release anything. They don't have to. They have an option. Just like the news, they don't have to say who said this and they don't have to show anything. The judge can't even make them. Did you guys know that? The judge can't even make you. It's almost like I don't have the link for the art link. I don't have the link. You don't have it? Um, Tina Powers, we're gonna get you that link, okay? I'm gonna have to get a new link too. But if you go to court and the judge is like, tell us where you got this at, or tell us where you got that at, or who said this, or we ain't gotta give that information out. We don't have to. They can't make you. It's the constitutional rights. And I know you guys see in every video, in every description box, we hold our 107 code for the news so that to protect you when you come to me and tell me something, and it protects me that they can't make me say it. But if I'm willing, I will. If I'm willing, I will. If it's to protect the babies, I will. I'm not in here to protect grown folks. Sonia Watts says, silence is power. Alice says, please release, 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 release. Happy Life is in the house. She says, that's true. I'm happy to start seeing you again, girl. She hypes me up, you guys. She got adrenaline that's out of this world. I was feeling down. I think I told you guys I was feeling down or something. I called her up and I didn't even tell her what I was feeling down about. And we just was talking or something. Next thing I know, when I got off, she was like, matter of fact, you guys, that's where we got the release from Happy Life. She said she was telling me, remember I was telling y'all the story about she was telling me about Magnum PI, and he would go to this uh, little island with the older man, and the older man would tell his dogs, release. When she said that, everything broke through. Everything. I kid you not. The phone call came in. We got the interview. We timed up everything, and everything went well. And I was like, thank you, Lord. She was like, release. And after that, when she said release, I started going through the house going, release, release. And that phone call came through, and it was on the same time where we was on the phone. That's the young lady that I was talking to right there. Her name is, so sometimes you guys lift me up when things are down and I feel bad. I have to reach out. I can't see you on the thing, but I know you in here because I see you on my phone. Where you at? Veronica V. Um, um, okay, she just made some right here. This is her right here, you guys. That's a warrior right there. That's a warrior. If you want a warrior on your team, man, that girl spoke volume in my life. She spoke spirit when everything was crumbling down, and I was like, but I didn't even tell her what was going on. I just called her and said, "Hey, how you doing?" And she was like, "I'm doing this, doing this, doing this, doing." She had her own situations going on, and we would just talk. We was just chatting. We was just talking, and "It's be all right, SB. It's gonna be all right. We got you, we got you, we got you," and all this stuff. And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." We talk, we chit chat, we talk, we chit chat. We just, she's a businesswoman too, and so we were just, bouncing off of each other and everything. And then when she spoke volumes in my life, when she told me about Magnum PI and going over there to the island, and I can't remember what the older man's name was, but she said it when he got those two rock rollers, not rock rollers, but two Doberman pictures. Somebody come on their island, he say release. And them dogs said, "Nah," them dogs. Yeah. I was like, my God, she spoke volume in my life. And I thank her and I appreciate her for that. Uh, I appreciate her. I really do. But all of you guys, you speak volume in my life. I sometimes call you at time to time. You may not know what I want, but I'll call. And especially the mods, I'll give a call here and there. I don't call every day, but some of them, I'll speak to some daily. Not, I used to speak more, but now, a lot of stuff goes, it's going on. I don't have that much time, but um, what you saying? She's SP number one, y'all. We are getting a national trans company going, y'all. You go, girl. That girl got it going on. You need some information. You guys, there is some activity going on with the SBA. If you guys don't know, you trust me, we're gonna make some phone calls. I'm gonna find out that information. Let me tell you something real quick, family, about the SBA. Because everybody ain't trying to come over here tell us what's going on. But we know they didn't open up the portal. So if you didn't get your information into the SBA, make sure you go do it. The portal is back open. Not only that, they're making phone calls to people that had got the loan or the grant and asking, do they need any more assistance? There's your 10,000. Okay. Um, we're gonna get some information on that. We were waiting on V Honey. We can't wait on V Honey. I don't know where V Honey is at. I done called her, I done called a new phone number, called every phone number. I'm calling other phone numbers. And I think last time I know she had some things that she had to take care of, and she's probably taking care of it, and that's why we haven't heard from her. It's nothing bad going on. It's just she had some stuff. She says, Shelly said, yes, I put in my application. Girl, you better. And because I know that's gonna go fast. I know it's going to go fast. Yes, the portal is back open. If you put in and you got your 1,000, let me see if we got that number still on here. You want to talk to a tier 2. Here's the number right here. Matter of fact, see, I need it myself. I ain't playing. And we're going to make those phone calls and find out exactly what's going on. Uh, everybody got that number? Everybody got that number? Here's the website right here. There's a website right there. This is what I just said. A family member told me this 2 days ago that she already had got the $1,000. They called her up. So you may get a phone call saying, hey, do you need any more assistance? Is everything okay? So. They left a message on her phone because she didn't know who it was. They left a message on her phone. They called her with the same phone number that we showed you guys right here. And they were asking her, did she need any more assistance? This is the phone number right here. Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's not the phone number. Don't call me. That's the phone number right there. Right there. That's the phone number. And SBA, here's the website. SBA Owners Only Small Business Association. Let's go, y'all. We gonna get it. Matter of fact, when I get off of here, I'm finna make some phone calls to that right there. And I'll be able to, if anybody wants to know, put a 1 or 2 in the chat. I'll share on the live. We'll make a live just for that information. What I experienced again, because this will be my second time going around, and it's all good. We gonna get it. Okay, Rakia. Okay, my Miss Eve. Okay, Happy Life 1 and 2. Yes. Okay. Miss Wiz. Okay. Some people, Shelly. Okay. We will share. We will definitely, Chrissy. We will definitely share. I'm going to, like I said, music first. Music first. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here because I do need to keep digging and try to find that person that we need to call in. And she said 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. We're gonna put the information out because here's the thing. Can anyone apply for the loans? If you have a business, you can apply, or you starting a business, you can apply. You sure can. And the percent on that loan is just magnificent. Magnificent. It's a loan to start up your own business, y'all warriors. Let's get it. Girl, I be trying to tell them, but they sitting there like, no, no. But here's the thing: if you know you're a type of person that don't want to pay, don't put yourself in that situation. I get it. I understand it. If you're a type of person that think, you know how when you used to have candy at school, and the school tell you, take this candy home, sell it, come back, and we're gonna give you a gift. You sell this many, that many, you go home, you eating the candy and you sharing it and everything. And then when it's come time, they want their money. And then your mother literally had to pay for everything that you just did. Y'all know. Y'all know what I'm saying. It's true. Everybody went to go sell candy for school, and you ate half of it up or something, or you gave some of it away, and everybody stole it in the family, and your mother had to pay that money back to them. This is the time. You don't have to like 45. This is the time right now for the ones that want to do something. She said, I'm still waiting on the 10,000 balance from the grant. I'm still waiting on my $1,000 loan, but I got approved, girl. And I went to the bank and I said, I still don't see it. I still don't see it. I still don't see it. But nevertheless, I believe it will hit the bank. And I believe once I go in there, and I'm gonna reapply again for the 10,000. I have 2 small businesses. Can I apply for both of them? Kenya, I don't know much about it, but we're gonna seek some information on it. Y'all, that's the separated disaster grant, y'all. Different category. Yep, that's what it is. She said, "You will get it." Yeah, I believe we will. And then we're gonna fly like an eagle. We're gonna score, you guys. We're gonna everybody gonna say, "Don't get mad." Because a dollar for dollar, you give me a dollar, I bet you I can make $3 off of a dollar. I guarantee you I can make it. You give me a dollar, I make $3 off that dollar. Give you your dollar back and put dollar in the kitty and a dollar for me. How about that? That's okay, Crystal. How you doing? Anyway, we're gonna get off of here. I'm gonna have to. You can apply for a U2 business bailout for separated one. It's called Disaster Grant SBA. Happy Life is telling you about it right there. She probably need to come on here and share it with us since she knows. Claim it in the name of Jesus. That's what I'm going to do, Deborah. So I want all of you guys to know that. Tina, what you talking about? You don't call me. I'm going to call you, Tina. You know what, Tina? Guess what? Yesterday, I don't know if you was in the live or anything, but you know what I said yesterday? I said I need some mods to call me after the live because we need to go over some videos because uh, authorities were asking for some video, some lives that was on our lives, some information, and so I needed to speak to you personally. Hey, Happy Life, how you doing?
Hey, what's going on, SP?
Nothing, nothing. Just trying to make it work.
All right, you're making it work. You're making it work. Can they hear me?
Yes, they can.
All right, this is amazing. We have the Warriors on the line as well. All right, family, this is Happy Life, LA, California. What we're doing is going to be national. We are all going to come together and focus on this SBA, which is Small Business Association. We're all going to figure this out and try to get this transportation going nationally because if there's children in need and people that can't fight for themselves, SP Nuggets is going to be on the way. So this is what's going on, y'all. We're just getting the research going with the Small Business Association. It is different than the disaster grants, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The Small Business Association one will be for you to start your own business and to bail out your own business. That will be a different grant. That's going to be the disaster grant. Okay, so it's different. It is with the SBA, but it's under the disaster grant. So if you have businesses that need to be bailed out, you could use it that way. But this also you can start your own. That's what it's called, Small Business Association loan. So SP will be getting her stuff soon. We're praying over her in the name of Jesus. And we believe everything to go right. And we declare and decree this day that we will get things together for the glory of God and the children who cannot help themselves as well as the adults. And it's going to be okay, everybody. And thank you for having me on, SP.
Oh, you're welcome.
Still number one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're still number one. And you're always going to be number one. It's going to be okay. We'll be there for the children and we'll be there for those who can't help themselves. I'm Happy Life and I'm out. All right, SP, good show.
All righty. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, she makes me feel good. She is a happy, happy person. You guys, after talking to someone like that, you get off the phone, you be thinking you can conquer the world. You be like, I'm ready to go. I need warriors like that. I need warriors like that. You guys know I'm gonna get in my Bible tonight a little bit. I'm gonna get in my Bible a little bit. I need to do some praying and some searching. I want to share some with you, but I need to have it accurate before I share it with you. Thank you, Happy Life, for calling in and explaining that to us. And you guys, guess what? I'm gonna be off of here, and we're gonna, like I said, that's what I'm finna do right now. I'm finna work on me and my finances because Me telling you and nothing, you guys are not doing it, that's fine. But if I do it, and then later on, you'd be like, well, I should have and I could have and whatever. My mother always say, got drowned in the soda pop bottle. Just go do it. See, do like Nike and just do it. So that's what we're going to do. Anyway, I'm finna get off of here.
Nora's Closet has a new name and a new website, you guys. It's called Nora's Authentic Designer Handbags. And this is the grand opening. It is open to the public, and we're gonna take a look at it before anybody else do. Nora has the Jimmy Choo collection, handbags and shoes to match. Expensive but worth the price. Guess handbag and Louis Vuitton. Guys, she's the queen of handbags. Don't be fooled. And sexy is still in. High heel sandals, flats and pumps. Michael Kors, Chanel, every name brand you can think of. Go over to Nora's Authentic Designer Handbags and more and use your W4C and get your discount. Nora's link is down below.
Okay, you guys. You guys have a good evening. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Be good, be safe, and be nice to each other. Bye.